who prays over you and the people who have been trained to submit their conscience to religious authority we follow. Not because they are foolish, because they were trained from childhood. That spiritual submission is the highest virtue. And who trained them? The same architecture that started with a papal pen in 1452, that called their ancestors barbarous, that told them their grandfather's wisdom was primitive, that replaced the god of the forest with the god of the empire, and handed them a book and said, "This is civilization." African would do well to send religion packing, not God. Listen to that, not God, not consciousness, not ancestral wisdom, not the law written in the human heart. Religion, the institution, the structure, the hierarchy, the submission architecture, the tool of division, the political party without a manifesto. Because the day Africa recovers its own conscience, its own ancestral framework, its own definition of the sacred, is the day the extraction becomes significantly harder. Before any book, before any religion, before any papal document, we had a system of justice that worked. Will you accept what you are doing to someone else? Will it be done unto you and you will be grateful? Do unto others what you will they do to you. That was our system of justice. It was written in our hearts, not in a book. In our heart. It was the gospel preached to us by our parents. If two childs are fighting and they come to the parents, even at the very youngest age, you ask them a very simple question. A question that judges itself. It needs no courtroom. It needs no document manipulated by experts dressed in a uniform of the colonial masters. Just ask the simple question. Will it be done unto you? And you need nobody to answer that. The answer comes from within. A law is installed in the lived experience of the self. If they do it to me, can I take it? That was the law that governs every community, every tribe, every land in our continent. And the justice is immediate. It answers itself. You hear the man say, because I cannot accept this, I won't do it to others. That is not religion. That is consciousness functioning as it was designed. The individual conscience, awakened by personal experience, becoming the judge of every actions taken toward another human being, not an external judge. Dressed in a courtroom like the colonial master, ready to deceive and distort truth, not a distant God on a throne, not a pastor